Welcome to my channel. This is CCNA Essentials. This channel aims to provide a comprehensive course on the most essential knowledge required for the CCNA certification. Today, I'll discuss about native VLAN, tagged VLAN, concept of VLAN-Hopping Attack and how to prevent it. First, I will connect two switches in sequence and set them to trunk mode. Let's assume that PC3 and PC5 belong to the same VLAN, specifically VLAN 100. This port will be a trunk port, meaning it will allow multiple VLANs to pass through it. When PC3 pings PC5, the ping packet will travel to switch 1 and exit through port E0/2. Before exiting port E0/2, it will be tagged with the VLAN number 100, VLAN tagging. This tag will remain intact until it reaches port E0/2 of switch 2. When this packet enters port E0/2, the VLAN 100 tag will be removed. Afterward, this ping packet will be forwarded to PC5, which belongs to VLAN 100. So, packets traveling on trunk ports will be tagged with VLAN numbers. However, if these two PCs belong to VLAN 1, when the ping packet exits the trunk port, it won't be tagged with VLAN 1 because VLAN 1 is known as the native VLAN. This means that packets traveling on this trunk port won't be tagged with any VLAN number. The native VLAN on a Cisco switch is default set to VLAN 1. If a packet doesn't have a tag, it can lead to the risk of a switch attack, specifically a VLAN hopping attack. Let's assume that PC5 belongs to VLAN 20, and this PC is an attacker. The attacker sends a packet, and of course, this switch hasn't been assigned VLAN 20. However, the attacker uses software to add VLAN 20 and VLAN 1 tags to the packet before it exits port E0/2. Since the trunk port doesn't have a VLAN 1 tag, only the VLAN 20 tag remains on the packet when it goes to switch 2. This tag is removed, leaving only the malicious packet, which is then forwarded to PC5 in VLAN 20. This is what we call a VLAN hopping attack. To check the native VLAN of a switch, you can use the command show interface trunk. Let's move on to how to prevent VLAN hopping attack. Method 1. Shut down VLAN 1. These commands will explicitly shut down VLAN 1 on the switch. This is an effective way to prevent any traffic from flowing on VLAN 1 and enhance network security, especially if you've already moved your active ports to another VLAN. Method 2. Change the native VLAN. To prevent VLAN hopping attacks, you should change the native VLAN from the default VLAN 1 to a different VLAN. This means that untagged frames will be associated with a VLAN other than VLAN 1. Replace new VLAN with the VLAN number you want to set as the new native VLAN. It's important to choose a VLAN that is not in use and is not the same as any other VLAN used in your network. Method 3. Using VLAN.1QTag native. When you configure the VLAN.1QTag native command on a trunk port, it forces the switch to tag frames in the native VLAN, typically VLAN 1, with an 802.1Q VLAN tag when they traverse the trunk. This command ensures that frames from the native VLAN, example VLAN 1, are tagged like any other VLAN when they are sent over the trunk link. This added tagging makes it more difficult for potential attackers to perform VLAN hopping attacks. Thanks for watching my video. If you find it interesting, please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you.